Imagination. Welcome to the mind of the self-conscious introvert. Everyone around seems to have personality while she escapes reality. With her imagination, only if people could see where her vivid creativity takes her. Maybe they would be happy instead of finding ways of outdoing each other. Back in the days where kids played hopscotch, drew masterpieces with chalk, and ran home before the street lights came on because their parents were loud enough for the neighborhood to hear what went on in their home. That's where I started to find an escape route from the sudden changes in life. I made a chalk zone out of color pencils because the use of chalk from people like her represented a soul transitioning to the next. My creations were too advanced for some adults to understand my code name, but the kids next door understood every acronym. These letters inspired many, making them run into Sesame Street, wanting to learn and have fun with the original Muppets. This parade continued into a place called Fraggle Rock. This is where people sang and could never shut up. But I loved the jubilance of what was going on. I stopped going into chalk zone and started to read in between the lines. Reality started to look fuzzy to me. Since I've been daydreaming of the good years, I was a superhero who didn't care that my appearance would make my enemies laugh because I have that goofy flow, Donald Duck temper, and a heart like Mickey. So I made sure the games Pete would play would continue to be entertaining and fun for both of us, where I could take all of us to a place we have never been, where kids could be kids and have a wonderland full of mystery. I think we should call it Neverland, where all good things never go bad and no one is ever sad. Might I interject? With these ideas for kids, if we only express one kind of feeling, what are we feeding these young minds? To placate ways to avoid the harsh realities of reality, where the original philosophies of a good show died with Walt Disney. I can't bear to witness kids with broken homes coming home to watch something lost in the mist that can never be found. Where is our lighthouse? Has it fallen to the ground? Everything that was hidden in the dark are coming out like Monsters Incorporated. Real scary monsters have taken over and the remote doesn't control anything here. Goosebumps have formed from the terrors. Where's that strip that separated the nightlife? From what I see here, I see a light and it has landed me in some Tiny Toons adventures. This is what I hope to see in my nieces and nephews. But sadly, this isn't true. They couldn't see the impossible because the impossible withheld the truth to suit itself in a suit and tie. To make a business off of my escape got me like a pup named Scooby-Doo solving mysteries since the age of 2, like number 5 off of the code name Kids Next Door, exploring the roots of my culture in a treehouse that resembled the family ties. Between generations, we're always going to battle the aging process, but never lose ourselves in the process. So here's the manual to eternal youth. Remember your inner child, what you used to do, and what you dreamed of doing. There you will find your fountain, where the elixir will be waiting for you with her caramel complexion, blonde hair, and unique fashion sense. Know that there is a special Krabby Patty waiting for all of us when we are hungry for adventure. A sense of rocket power will keep you motivated to keep moving because someone is always watching to be inspired. Since giving credit individually would be too much, I made sure the messages behind each episode speaks louder than its script, and that in my world, everyone is precious, boy and girl. So I'll take this time out to make this shout out. Thank you, Nickelodeon, for making Doug. Because without Dude, I don't know how I would make it. Without understanding the introvert personality from a cartoon perspective in the land of Bluffington, where lies were circulated and my subconscious was penetrated to understand other people, my journey continues to find myself. Thanks.